Welcome to my front porch garden. Outside, we're taking a quick tour of what I have left. Here are some of the wonderful butterfly peas that TNOG gave me, the New Orleans gardener. I'm glad you're feeling better. Here are some lovely flowers. I think they're cosmos. I'm not really sure, but they're doing well. And my petunias and these other flowers. I think they're roses, moss roses. Here's my kale. Something's been getting at it, so I'm going to come out here tomorrow and spray. Here are some collard greens I have growing. More petunias. This is my Merlot lettuce. The only two came up, but they're doing well. Arugula. I have plenty for a nice Italian salad. This is spinach. More flowers. My cabarrus came back up. Okay. Here's my lovely Swiss chard. I have the white kind and I have the red kind growing. My blueberry bushes. Just a second, guys. Okay, so here is these are my sun gold tomatoes. I have a little bit coming in still. I have snow peas, look at that. This is my, the sun gold tomato plant that's coming in. Actually, that's what'll come down, but this is my snap peas. And my jalapenos, see, okay, doing well. I picked some off today. My CG Masai, also good salad stuff. I have a little harvest today. I harvested some stuff. Jalapenos, a tomato from off my mortgage lifter, which has seen better days. But this still has tomatoes coming on it. See? But it's almost November and they're gonna come down. There's some Chinese cabbage right there. Sorry. I have to hold it straight so you guys can see. There's my Chinese cabbage and looks like a visitor green bean coming out of that. Okay, they're doing well. And my herbs are herbing. They have bolted, all of them. I got some good use out of them. And they serve me well. Will I be having this is TNOG's end of season review. Hope I remember all the questions. Will I have another garden in 2024? Absolutely. What things that I grew that I'm not going to grow next year? You know, I've been giving strawberries a fair chance, and they haven't been doing well for me. So I might not grow strawberries next year, even though today's harvest did yield me one strawberry. What new technologies or methods I used this year? I didn't really use anything new. You know, I just went with, my buckets. As you see, I have buckets and pot planters all around. I have boxes and planters out front. What will I do differently next year? As this sort of motorcycle goes by. I will not do as many tomatoes. I did 8 counts of tomatoes and only harvested 4 because I totally could not get to the tomatoes out front in my house. My ambition exceeded my ability. I had lots of health issues this year. That's what, maybe if I'm keeping it 100. What stuff will I'm looking forward to growing next year? I'm definitely going to try more melons. I was really excited about that. Have I turned on someone to gardening that didn't garden before? Did they garden? Yes. My Instacart driver, who I didn't remember, I talked her into growing some greens in a bucket. And she delivered to me and said, Miss Thompson, that's my government name, shut up. She said, Miss blah blah blah, I I took your advice and grew some greens in a bucket, and she really enjoyed it. She said she wasn't enough, so this year she said next year she's gonna do 2 buckets. I said you should do 3. Just do it. Just get it over with. So, oh yeah, and then I this gardening season was really weird for me because I really had the hardest time. Everything was slow. Like you see, my jalapenos are just coming in. It's like November. I put everything out here in May, and things just started to come along. It was weird. I know that Hands in the Dirt said, and so did Nikki. Nikki from OCD's Chick says she had so many issues. Everything was late this year. I am no different in 7A. So I had a lot going on. But I'm hoping that next year will be different. So, in short, I think I'm going to grow less tomatoes. I'm going to try more melons. I'm not going to exceed my ability. So, hopefully, I'll be able to do more, but be selective in what I do because I loved Cherokee, and the Cherokee purples and the Paul Robesons didn't show up for me this year. And Friday didn't show up for me last year either. They did. The Cherokee purples more than the Paul Robesons, but I am determined to grow Paul Robeson tomatoes, which means I'm going to have to give them the space that they require in order to grow. But I was really happy with the Sun Gold tomatoes. They were just delightful in salads. They were so good. Wasn't that happy with the mortgage lifter. The mortgage lifter is right there in that growing that pot right there. But like I said, I mean it's October 26th, 27th, and I have tomatoes out. And also the sunrise bumblebee. I thought they were like the Tigarello tomatoes. No, they were sunrise bumblebee, and they were delicious as well. So I've delivered myself to 4 kinds of tomatoes. But which 4, I don't know. Cucumbers, I got 1 cucumber this year, and it was a bust. So, and you did see where I tried to grow zucchini, and it just didn't work. So I'm learning from my mistakes. The zucchini and tomatoes need bigger buckets. So I'm gonna have to put them in bigger containers. I put the zucchini last year in a 5-gallon bucket. The year before was okay. This year was really bad. So I'm going to put the zucchini, maybe 1 here, zucchini there, in a big 17-gallon bucket. Put another, maybe the Paul Robeson in that bucket. And then I'm hopefully in between the houses, I'm going to talk to my neighbor. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Like over here in this space, in between the houses. Right? It's a really nice spot that gets a lot of sun in the winter time, in the summertime. I am going to talk to him about growing growing a watermelon patch right there. I'm going to have it cordoned off, and I'm going to grow watermelons all over there. Hopefully, if I tell him I give him some, he'll go for it. Okay, so I'm going to show you all this. This is going to be the last a lot of the stuff you're going to see. In the next 2 weeks, I'm going to pull everything down. I decided that I'm going to take 2 of my pepper plants in the house with me. I'm not pruning anything. I'm just going to take it in the house and I'm going to quarantine it, make sure there's no fungus gnats. And I'm going to put it upstairs in the office for the winter. Lots of light, lots of water, and just see what happens. And if they make it, they make it. If they don't, they don't. But hey, at least I gave it a shot. Anywho, I hope everybody came out today. It was a beautiful day out here in these YouTube streets. I'm outside now getting eaten a lot by mosquitoes. It's about 80 degrees outside and the street lights are coming on. People's porch lights are on. It's about 6:15 and there's that light right there. It's the front porch gardener signing off. Throw something green in your face. Enjoy the rest of your week. Don't take any guff from the man. Go Ravens. Have a good day. Bye-bye.